Hey, what's going on, everybody? This your boy Sid Real back again with another video, man. And today we're gonna talk about a little controversial subject. And this is something that I didn't really want to address, but I felt like I have to address it because I think that a lot of people are getting misconstrued about how to play this game. And I also was a victim of not necessarily knowing how to play this game. Now, a lot of people are having frustrations with punches thrown and landed and wonder why they're not doing as much damage as they wanted to do. Now, one thing you got to realize, and this is one thing I had to realize, that it's not about punches thrown, it's not about punches landed, it's about damage. It's all about damage. If you think this is a boxing game, it is a boxing game by aesthetic alone, but what it really is a rock'em sock'em game. It's trying to generate as much power as much as possible, which means there's three factors that you have to take into consider, especially in this game. One, the velocity, how fast the punch is going, which means that your real arm, your real body is going to have to go that fast, or however fast I say that it is. 6.8, 45, but I can get a 50 with a nice straight punch right on the chin. Almost. There we go. Straight on the chin, straight punch. Not a looping punch, not any kind of different angle punches. I can get the hardest, but after that, I'm kind of just punching so hard that I'm hurting my elbow and my shoulder because I'm not actually hitting anything. So virtually, it feels like I'm hitting it, but when I feel that little pain in my forearm and my shoulder, then I know I'm not hitting anything, which is the other problem with the velocity, is that the velocity, it's okay if you're actually hitting something, right? But if you're not hitting anything, then once you come to the end of that punch, your punch can't hit nothing. So it's just extended all the way, and you're just constantly, stretching that tendon, and it gets very painful. And I had to not play the game for a little bit because my shoulders, my sides, my forearms, the back of my arms, everything was like so sore. And I was like climbing in the bed like, oh my God, I feel like shit. Well, I feel like crap, because I'm not actually punching anything. I'm really just punching air. So how hard do you punch air compared to a real person? You can, measure the velocity when you're punching actual objects in real life, but in virtual reality you're not punching anything, so you're just kind of just going off of what your visuals see. Now, another thing is rotation. Oh no, I said it's threefold. Two is that you got to have good placement on the dummy or on the body, and as you're hitting the person, like this one video said, right here in the temple, right here in the jaw, right here in the sides, right here in the stomach. Now, you probably could punch the chest, but I don't know how much that's going to do. But if you go straight down the pipe, you're going to generate a lot of power right there. That's where you really want to aim at. And you always want to aim with the flat of the glove. So that's basically your knuckle, the way your arm hand is if you like punching. As far as like real life, that's where you really want to punch. And you always want to use, like they say, the knuckle, but usually I think it's just the flat part of the glove, and you get good power generation. But it also depends on how fast you're going to move your arm to. Even like 8.62, I don't even really think that's a real velocity, to be honest with you. I don't pay attention to that. I just pay attention to the damage that it does in the velocity of my real arm and how it interacts. Like if I punch like medium, then I know I'm always gonna get like a very like kind of soft punch. But I know if I always punch with a hard velocity and very accurate, then I know I'm going to generate a lot of power. But once again, the problem is that you're not punching anything. You're only punching the air. And if you take the Oculus off and just punch the air as hard as you can, you're going to realize very quick how painful it's going to be after a while. So even in shadow boxing, you don't really do a lot of hard punches. You practice form. You know? You don't practice power punching shadow boxing, and that's basically what you're doing. So, all you guys out there, man, if y'all are punching yourself out and you're landing a bunch of punches, but it's not really doing anything, it's because what you're basically doing is 12s, maybe 11s. You're tagging them, but you're not really doing anything. They can shove those off all day, almost like you're not even touching them. You really have to put form, accuracy, and velocity. Now, it might hurt. Don't get me wrong. It might hurt to be punching like that all the time. But if you want to win matches and you want to like actually do some damage to your opponent, then this is what you're going to have to do. Okay, we're going to go ahead and jump into a match. And we're going to test it out. I might lose it. I might win it. Because with this new damage system and velocity, it means that your punches have to be a lot more accurate and a lot more hard. You know, you no longer can you do soft punches and just throw your arms, you know, just willy-nilly at a slow velocity. You really have to throw your hands. You really have to throw your punches. So,
seconds
we're gonna put all that into practice. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Win or lose, we're gonna fight it out. Now, you can use boxing ability, but you got to use boxing ability to throw hard punches. See? Right on that temple. But the collision is a problem too. It's all about damage.
No holding.
See, he's getting frustrated because he's getting rocked because he's not going for damage.
Hey, stop!
He's frustrated. Look at him. He's frustrated. And I will be too, because I was in that same position. Because after this last update that was just implemented, it almost felt like I had to relearn the game all over again, because I was still hitting them with punches and power punches, but it wasn't dropping them because I wasn't throwing my arms as fast as I was then, because then you didn't have to throw it that fast. It was more or less about form structures and just hitting right punches. Like a jab, you can't throw it like a hook. You got to throw it straight. So it dealt a lot more damage when you threw it straight. But with this, you got to throw it fast. You got to have some velocity behind it, which means you got to have some kind of room.
Mouthpiece is in.
So
Seconds
when
out.
they crowd into space,
Okay,
you know,
ready?
you got to keep backing up to try to get more room.
Let's go.
Or just throw hooks. That hit his arm. I seen that. See, he got frustrated. That rocked him. That kept him honest. And the punch collision is kind of clunky, especially with the arms. That's why I don't like punching when they punch. He is frustrated. He don't know what the fuck is going on.
Stop!
Look at him. He's like, he hated. He hated right now. He frustrated. He don't know why he getting hit so hard. My shoulders are kind of burning right now. Back is a little tense. But I don't think they should. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think they should probably decrease the velocity just a little bit. Because throwing that hard at nothing and just kind of stopping at the end when your shoulder kind of just pops at the end, that kind of hurts most of the time. But he can't figure it out. He can't figure out why he's getting beat like this. And I feel you, bro. I feel you. I was that
Short
guy.
corner ready.
I was that guy, but you got to learn. This game is all
Get
about
ready.
damage. It's not about punches landed, punches thrown. All about damage and placement of your shots. I'm going to hit that temple all day. Look at that. That woke him up. He in rage mode. He don't understand it. He do not understand it. I know, bro. I know.
Stop. 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 Stop.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm
Ladies
sorry.
and
Give me dab me
gentlemen,
up, man. Dab me
the
up.
winner
Yeah, come on,
is
man.
the red corner.
Okay. Let's go to the damage. Oh my God. Okay, now look at the damage. He was only shooting 5, 7, 400 in the third round. I was 800, 900, 500. Don't remember right, but I know the 900 was probably when I knocked him down. Oh no, I didn't knock him down. But yeah, I beamed him. It's because I was concentrating more on power shots than I was just landing shots. So you can see that. 1710 to 2300. He was getting pummeled. That's why he was frustrated, because he didn't understand why he was getting hit so hard and I wasn't even getting phased. I was just walking through him. It's because he didn't have enough velocity on his punches. Like I said, you gotta find that speed. You gotta find that speed. Look at that, 10, 73. But that was off of a combo. But that's usually a stun most of the time. And if I get a clean shot, I can get you. That's the round right there. If I don't land another shot, if you don't land another shot or you don't stun me, I just won the round. And if I get stunned, then I just keep hitting you with those type of shots. And they good rotation. Boom, 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 boom. I can do that all day. Guys, I'm telling you, you have to concentrate more on damage than you do punches shot thrown, punches landed. Now, if they change the system, I think that would be awesome if they actually do that, because punches landed versus damage is a lot more fun, because you get a chance to really exercise boxing skills instead of trying to exercise how bad you can knock somebody out. So until they change that, you just got to concentrate on that. Damage. So like I said, straight punches for jabs, looping punches. Not looping punches, but hook punches. Boom, right there on that jaw, right there. You know what I'm saying? That's where your defense and your shot placement means a lot more than just trying to actually hit the body of the person that you're fighting. So if you enjoyed the video, man, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. I really hope y'all enjoyed it, but this is an informational video this time, because believe me, I've been going through that same frustration. I had to relearn the game after the update, because like I said, it's not about actually punching the person per se. It's about accuracy, velocity, and power. Power means I'm talking about how much you physically putting behind the punch. Accuracy, because you got to hit them right there in these little spots, in the temple, in the jaw, in the ribs. And velocity, meaning that you got to get that punch off fast. Not fast like fast is like to the face. Like you got to have some speed in your punches, but they have to be accurate. So anyway, like and subscribe, y'all. Hope y'all see you on the next video. I'll be posting some more fights, man, after this update, because I had to go back in the lab, and I really had to just rest, man, because this game has been kicking my butt. My shoulders hurt, my sides hurt, everything hurt. But anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.